Hi, gang, sexy. So let's take another go at some test play for the wilderness, and we're gonna play the Orange Turnpike the whole full first day. So this has been May 5th of '64, I guess. And the other test plays that have done and been doing with the guys down here in the valley, similar to the same Confederate setup, just a little backtracked more for the Union just arriving on the field and Warren trying to get his corps in battle line to fight. Um, from what I've been doing some reading here, and of course in scenario notes, they're talking about how Grant and Meade were both pressuring Warren to get to the attack as soon as he possibly could. And I guess Meade was a little perturbed with Warren because he hadn't attacked yet by the time this when he wanted this to have started. But Warren was struggling in all the thickets and everything to get his troops online to fight. He also had two brigades that he apparently had kept in reserve. So you have some options in this scenario to see if they could actually get into the fight quicker. And then you've got, eventually during the day, the 6th Corps will arrive up here on the Culpeper Mine Road, coming in from that corner up there. And we'll be able to hit Ewell in his left flank. Now, this game here, as opposed to the scenario we've been playing, which is the first scenario called Warren versus Ewell, one, you got reinforcements, you got a little more time to maneuver, but the guys, I know Dick and Al they're still working on a lot of this stuff. I keep tabs on the scenario notes to see what they're doing, and they're still building on this, but and they're refining this scenario along with other stuff too. So, but I'm going to try to run with what they've already got built for the battle book for this. Reinforcements here. There's the two brigades from 5th Corps that will come on. Here's your Confederate reinforcements. They got two brigades from Early and the entire 2nd Corps artillery minus a few batteries that won't be here. And then, like I said, the 6th Corps will get two of its divisions will come on up here. And this is a time roll thing or a variable time that they enter because of cavalry actions that they've sort of worked into the rules without actually having to put cavalry on the table that slowed down or distracted the 6th Corps. So at the start of the game turn, you're going to roll to see it when they're going to pop on the board or when they're going to enter, which made sense because the maneuver around the wilderness was so slow and confusing that almost no one ever got into their proper locations. So, and I was also reading some more about, I always thought the Confederates just simply fought defensive here for the most part, but in reality, when opportunity presented itself, they would lunge out and strike at the Union forces. And from the certain parts that I've read, they actually were very efficient at what they did here against the Union, which, we all know that sometime after the 6th, they decided, okay, this is not worth fighting here no more. Let's turn and try to circle around, which is what Grant was doing the whole time in the Overland campaign. All right, so we're going to get this playing. This is a test play of the new Wilderness game. So I still haven't said the name to you yet. Eventually, I'm sure it'll get released, or most people probably already know it. But maybe within a year we'll see this one. And this one, so far with what I've done, test played with it, it's really, really good game. And they really incorporated some rules that reflect what the Wilderness was like. All right, let's get to playing. Talk to y'all soon.